Bernice Blackstock, played by Samantha Giles, seems to be getting ahead of herself as she keeps going behind Bob Hope's Tony Audenshaw, back when planning things for their new B&B. During Tuesday night's Emmerdale, Bernice had been picking out paint samples for the walls and forgot to tell her business partner about it. In the latest installment, Bob told Bernice they need to keep costs down because they had spent every penny they had to buy the B&B. However, fans seem to think the pair could lose their beloved business because of Bernice. "How are you getting on?" Bernice asked Bob as he replied, "I still think that carpet can be cleaned and we agreed to keep costs down. It is worth a try. And when it doesn't work, which it won't, we're still going to have to buy new carpet," Bernice insisted. "If you want to waste time and money. Fine. You'll put it on my list then, shall I?" he asked as Bernice chipped in, "Already done it. We don't have to do everything now. Rome wasn't built in a day." "Yeah, they had slaves," Bob joked as Bernice explained she had bought some paint for the B&B. "Don't worry, it is in a shade we're both going to love and at a competitive price," she reassured. "You'll be ready to collect when you have had your coffee. You might have noticed I've put it in a takeaway cup for you." Taking to social media to share their thoughts about Bob and Bernice's storyline, many fans think the new B&B owners will go bankrupt from their overspending. "Bernice is going to bankrupt the B&B before the summer." #Emmerdale, @Pilch1972 shared. Sick, Pamela tweeted, "Bernice and Bob were struggling to find money to buy B&B and now they've money for refurbishing it." Michelle Jones went on to ask, "Where did Bernice even get the money to invest in anything?" Mick replied, "Or her share of it, at least. Bernice doesn't understand a budget," user @GFCOntwitch went on to point out. While Lindbergh added, "Bernice spending a fortune on a B&B with no guests." #Emmerdale. Sick, other fans claim Bernice and Bob will embark on an affair, as Ryan Glendenning bent, "Bob is definitely going to cheat on Wendy with Bernice." #Emmerdale. They are so heading for an affair with Bob and Bernice. #Emmerdale, @we_Westy29 predicted. If this is the case, could Bernice end up leaving the village if she feels like she's failed? Or will she be driven away if Bob places the blame on her? Emmerdale airs weekdays at 7:30 p.m. on ITV.